the web at cspan.org/podcasts, and be sure to rate and review us. We look forward to getting your comments.
And now a portion of this morning's Washington Journal.
We head up to Buffalo Grove, Illinois. We're joined by Police Chief Stephen Cass-Stevens. He serves as president of the International Association of Chiefs of Police. Chief Cass-Stevens, when it comes to law enforcement in the age of coronavirus, how much has policing had to change?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me. We haven't seen reasons to make operational changes like this to our everyday business for 102 years. Law enforcement changed the way we do business on a daily basis. We have civilian personnel working remotely from home. We conduct our daily briefings or roll calls either outside, distance 6 feet apart or more, or we conduct the briefings and roll calls electronically. We're taking more police reports over the phone or directing people to online police reporting. Stopped all of our classroom training. So we're really changing the way we do business, reassigning a lot of police officers from specialty positions back to uniform patrol to fill in for those positions that are being vacated because officers are sick.
For folks that don't know, what is the International Association of Chiefs of Police, and what are you telling departments around the country on how to keep officers safe themselves during this crisis?
Well, the IACP is the largest and oldest law enforcement leadership organization in the world. We were formed in 1893 in Chicago. We have over 31,000 members in 165 countries. And we're not just chiefs of police, we're law enforcement leaders and future leaders. And right now we're doing our best to provide good guidance and information to all of our law enforcement members all over the globe.
Here's a headline from the New York Times from last week. The virus's toll on the New York Police Department. 1 in 6 officers is out sick. What advice are you giving to the New York Police Department or other departments?
Well, it's even worse than that. That's a great example. We have an issue all over of officers being infected or their PUI or under the influence or under the investigation of being infected. They have to be quarantined. NYPD had over 1,400 officers as of last Friday that tested positive, and they had over 6,000 out sick, and they've had 5 of their employees die from corona. Detroit, similar. Over 600 officers from Detroit PD are quarantined, more than a fifth of their agency, and they've had officers who have died. Similar with Chicago or any major city. Chicago has 600 officers quarantined, more than a fifth of their department, and 2 officers have died. So this is a serious scenario for law enforcement because unlike other people, we can't work from home. We can't work remotely. Police officers have to continue to be out there every day to protect and serve our public. And merely by the nature of our job, it's very difficult for us to practice social distancing, especially if we're in a scenario where we have to come into contact with people. So some of the information we're providing for our members is we want to make sure all of our member agencies have enough PPE, which clearly has been a problem in some areas of the country. And the difficulty for some agencies that have been contacting me is they are not able to gather information from their state or county health departments on addresses within their communities where the health department knows people have already tested positive or their PUI. That'd be great information for our first responders to know before they go to these households. And since they're not getting this information, they're forced to use PPE on every call for service, and PPE is getting hard to come by at some agencies.
Policing in the age of coronavirus is our topic until the